Welcome back to Progressive Matters, the show where it's our mission to empower you with the information you need to engage in conversations that matter. Today, we will be exploring the potential chance of Democratic nominee Hakeem Jeffries bringing sanity back to the House of Representatives. A political storm of epic proportions has exposed the deep divisions within the Republican Party, leaving the House of Representatives without a speaker for yet another week. This tumultuous situation, of course, unfolded after Speaker Kevin McCarthy became the first speaker to be ousted through a vote in the middle of a congressional term.
So I may have lost a vote today, but as I walk out of this chamber, I feel fortunate to have served the American people. I believe I can continue to fight, maybe in a different manner. I will not run for speaker again. I'll have the conference pick somebody up.
And don't forget, while the Republican Party grapples with this internal power struggle, it's crucial to remember that they created this chaos themselves. McCarthy created the situation when he agreed to restore a rule for ousting a sitting speaker to allow only one member to force a recall vote at any time, setting the stage for this current melodrama.
There is a lot to get to with you. I want to start, though, on the news this morning from Congressman Matt Gaetz, who says he's going to seek a motion to vacate. He's going to try to oust you as Speaker of the House.
That's nothing new. He's tried to do that from the moment I ran for office.
He says he's coming for you. Can you survive?
Yes, I'll survive. You know, this is personal with Matt. Matt voted against the most conservative ability to protect our border, secure our border. He's more interested in securing TV interviews than doing something. He wanted to push us into a shutdown, even threatening his own district with all the military people there who would not be paid, only because he wants to take this motion.
Republicans have failed to unite behind a single nominee, causing their first choice Steve Scalise to withdraw after it was apparent he would not have the votes needed to secure the speakership, and then allowing embattled Congressman Jim Jordan to re-enter the race just to narrowly beat out a previously unknown candidate in Austin Scott from Georgia.
Who the fuck is that guy?
This struggle for a speaker once again highlights a Republican Party that was shattered into pieces by the domestic terrorism of one Donald J. Trump. Representative Jim Jordan and his allies have launched a fierce campaign against Republicans opposing his bid for Speaker, because despite securing the Republican nomination, Jordan has shown no ability to heal his fractured relationship with traditional conservatives. Further attacks by Jordan and the Freedom Caucus will only continue to exacerbate the situation. The refusal of certain members to back Jordan is understandable. A vote for Jordan is a vote for a progressively more unstable House of Representatives. If the Republicans are serious about governing, they will recognize that their party is in shambles and it's time to let the Democrats take the reins. Because the continued division persistent in the Republican Party comes at the expense of the American people and our foreign allies. While the Republican Party navigates its internal crisis, the Democratic Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries offers a possible solution. He has emphasized the importance of initiating formal discussions and establishing a bipartisan governing coalition to address the leadership vacuum in the House.
From the very beginning of this Congress, House Democrats have made clear that we want to continue to put people over politics and to fight for things like lower costs, better paying jobs, safer communities, and to build an economy that works from the middle out and the bottom up. On the other hand, House Republicans have been focused on fighting each other. It's time to end the Republican Civil War so we can get back to doing the business of the American people. And we, as House Democrats, are committed to finding that bipartisan path forward in a meaningful way.
Jeffries is ready to collaborate and work towards a stable solution. In Congress, Jeffries is a tireless advocate for social and economic justice. He has worked hard to help residents recover from the devastation of the COVID-19 pandemic, reform our criminal justice system, improve the economy for everyday Americans, and protect our health care from right-wing attacks. Jeffries has supported the Women's Health Protection Act, Equality Act, and American Family Act, while Jordan defied a subpoena from the January 6th committee investigating his role and knowledge of treasonous activities. He has also been accused of ignoring reports of sexual assaults by a team doctor that took place when he was a wrestling coach at Ohio State. This sets Congressman Jeffries apart from Jim Jordan by leaps and bounds. Jeffries brings the possibility of bipartisan legislation, while Jordan brings nothing but more drama and division. The crisis in the House of Representatives is not just political spectacle. it carries profound consequences for the nation. The House has until mid-November to pass a new bill to secure the funding of the U.S. government, a responsibility that's now in jeopardy. As Democrats prepare to engage in meaningful discussions to avoid a government shutdown, Republicans appear trapped in an endless power struggle to rule over a dysfunctional and ineffective House. It's evident that Hakeem Jeffries and the Democratic Party are committed to putting the American people first and finding solutions to the nation's pressing issues. The real question is, can traditional conservatives finally distance themselves from the hard right and their obsession with control and power? Or will they continue to try to convince themselves that this House is not on fire? Thank you for joining us on Progressive Matters. We'll keep a close eye on this evolving situation and its potential impact on American governance. Until next time, get educated and get out and vote.